Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Strategy Sessions with Michael Keck. Today I'm going to be talking about leader or leadership. Well, what is that? That term I feel is very loosely described in the world of business. It can be perceived in many different ways. I'm sure we all have our own definitions of leadership or what a leader is, which is something I will share with you later on in this video. But first, I just want to talk about what the definition of what a leader is. And the definition of a leader is a person who leads or commands a group of people, organization, or a country. It is just someone who leads something. And the thing is, I feel like that term can be interchanged with the word manager, which again, personally, I feel leader and manager are two different things. Again, that's just my perspective. I'm sure all of you who are watching this right now have your own definition of what a leader is, or manager, or someone who leads. That could be anybody who's in a role of power, leadership. So, but again, what I think a leader is, it's somebody who inspires others. So who inspires others to be better. That is what a leader is to me. He or she inspires others. It's just not, inspires us to be better, the organization to be better, sets goals for another. That could be a CEO or someone in middle management, board of directors, someone on the front line. It could just not even be a frontline manager, just a regular employee. In my experience, the people who've inspired me were the regular employees. I've actually had a maintenance associate when I was in one of my manager positions who inspired me to be a better manager. He showed me what it was to lead others, even though he wasn't really in charge of anything other than his duty to help clean up the facility. But he really inspired me, more than other bosses and everything I had. But again, a leader inspires others. That is what that they're there for. They're there to inspire others to be better, preferably in a manager position, but everybody has the ability to lead others and inspire others to be better. That is something that I believe people in organizations forget sometimes. They just think the title is everything, and again, I disagree. The title doesn't be anything. But again, a leader is someone who inspires others to me, even though the definition is a person who leads. But again, like I said, that maintenance associate, he led that maintenance department to be better. He inspired his team. He wasn't the maintenance supervisor, but he was very tenured in his role. But it's just something that inspires others. One example, again, was we were talking about people, and it's, good example of leader, talking about CEOs. I watched that Uber commercial with Dara Khosrowshahi. Again, I can't pronounce his last name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Is where he's moving forward. You get the ideas of other employees, and you see him, talking to other people. You see him riding in the back of an Uber car. That's just speaks leadership to me. I've never ridden in an Uber, but after watching that commercial, it kind of makes me want to. But that's what a leader is. I think Dara of Uber is a good example of that. So again, that's just my perspective. Someone who inspires others. But, of course, I'm sure many of you have your own opinions, and I'd love to hear it. So please like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching the first video. I do appreciate it. And, again, please like or comment, and I look forward to hearing from you, and stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you.